The day has started off perfectly. The sun was shining, birds keeping just the right melody of the set the tune for a relaxing Saturday, and the apartment you shared with Jungkook was unusually quiet until he woke up. You were in the kitchen humming along to your playlist, flipping pancakes. The smell of vanilla and cinnamon filled the air. You had even made his favorite banana milk poured neatly into his tall glass. Ginny Jungkook loved lazy ma'am morning, and you had every attention of making today special. After all, it was your 2 years anniversary of moving in together. But then the storm hit. Violent Jungkook's voice rang through the apartment like a sudden thunderclap. Where's my black hoodie? The one with the silver zipper. You blinked, startled by the tone. He sounded irritated as if you had stolen it and hidden it for spot in the laundry basket. You called out, keeping your voice light. Not wanted to start the day with any tension. You left it there yesterday after the gym. Remember, second later, first step approached fast and heavy. Jungkook appeared in the doorway, bare chested, damp hair sticking to his forehead, eyes flashing. Why did not you wash it? You knew I needed it today. You blinked, turning off the stove burner. I did not know you needed that hoodie specifically, and I have been busy with work, Jungkook. That's not an excuse. You were home all day yesterday. He snapped, jaw tight. A flicker of fur passed through you. You stared at him momentarily stunned. He did not usually snap like this. Not at you. I worked from home, not sat around. Do you really think I'm your mate or something? He rolled his eyes, clearly still agitated. That's not what I said, but if you just listen, I am not doing this. You interrupted, grabbing a plate and slamming it into the counter louder than necessary. If you are gonna shout at me over laundry, maybe you should wash your own damn clothes. Jungkook's mouth opened to retaliate, but he hesitated. The silence hung heavy between you. He rubbed the back of his neck, still frustrated but not enough to apologize. With a huff, he turned on his heel and stomped back to the bedroom. You stood frozen for a moment, the pancake now forgotten. Then slowly a mischievous smirk formed on your lips. If Jungkook wanted drama this morning, you had give him a show. She marched to the freezer, yanked it open, and grabbed a single ice cube, cold hard and dripping like your patience. Jungkook wanted to start the morning with an attitude. Fine, you had cooled him down. Tiptoeing quietly down the hall, you peeked into the bedroom. Jungkook stood with his back to you, grumbling under his breath as he dug through the laundry basket in search of a replacement hoodie. He was shirtless, wearing only sweatpants, slung low on his hip. Perfect. You crept closer, biting your lip to hold back a giggle, the ice cube numbing your fingers. Then, with perfect timing and precision, you slipped the ice cube down the back of his sweet damp neck and into his shirt, which he had just pulled halfway on. Oh, Jungkook shrieked, shaking upright and twisting like he had been struck by lightning. The ice cube slid lawyered down his back and under his shirt, leaving a trail of freezing juice. You burst into laughter, gripping the doorframe to steady yourself. He wiped around, eyes wide wide. What the hell was that? Revenge, you said sweetly, wiping a tear from your eye. That's for shouting at me. He tried to glare, but his shocked expression and way he was frantically shaking the cube out of his shirt ruined the effect. You seriously put an ice cube on me. Oh, I seriously did. You said, arms crossed. Don't shout at me over laundry again, Jungkook. He pushed frozen his place. Pun intended. Still processing your act of war. Then slowly his glare shifted into Something else, a smith, mischievous, dangerous. Oh, it's like that now. Your eyes narrowed, Jungkook. Before you could run, he lunged. You shrieked as he grabbed a handful of ice cream the freezer and started chasing you around the kitchen, both of you laughing and shouting like children. He catch up to you in the hallway, wrapping in his arms around your waist, ice still in his hand. Say you're sorry, he clung briefly, pressing the cold against your neck. Never, you cried, screaming. That's what you get for yelling. Your feet tangled, and you both crashed onto the couch in a fit of laughter. Ice cubes scattered around you, melting against your skin. For a moment, you both lay there, breathless. Then Jungkook turned serious. Fine, I should not have snapped at you earlier. Fine, I should not have snapped at you earlier. I was frustrated, but that was not fair to you. You looked at him, heart softening. Thanks. And I probably should not have iced your mind, but you had it coming. He chuckled, pulling you into his chest. Truth, only if you do the laundry this time, Jill. The race had been declared, but the coach battle had left both of you tangled and soaked in half. Melted ice cubes, Jungkook shifted under you, his shirt clinging to his skin, dark with damp patches. You let out a small laugh as you sat up, brushing your hair away from your flushed face. You looked like you just run through a storm. You teased, pecking his fat shoulder. He smirked, wiping the moisture from his neck. You started the storm, Miss Ice Queen. You rolled your eyes playfully. Better than being Mr. Shouts for hoodies. Ouch, he said, placing a hand over his heart in mock pain. Okay, okay, I surrendered again. You got up, heading toward the laundry basket with a satisfied smile. Since you are so sorry, how about you help me sort this laundry while I put in a fresh load? Only if you promise not to put any more frozen attacks on me, he said, following you like a silky puppy. Cross my heart, you both sank down beside the pile of clothes on the bedroom floor. There was something strangely comforting about it. Two people sorting out socks and t-shirts while the earlier tension melted away completely. You handed, you handed him one of his graphic tees. This one smells like the gym. He sifted it and recoiled dramatically. Yep, that's a biohazard. You giggled, chasing it towards the dirty pile. You had died without me. Jungkook looked at you with a soft expression, then his eyes no longer full of teasing, but something deeper. Honestly, yeah, I think I would. The room went quiet for a second. You blinked, a warmth blooming in your chest. It mean it, he said, shrugging one shoulder. I know I mess up sometimes, like this morning. I get stressed or frustrated and take it out on you, which it messed up. You always go out of your way to make things better, even when I don't deserve it. You look down at a pair of socks in your hand, flirting with them. You are not the only one who mess up. I should not have escalated it. I hate being yelled at. I know, he moved closer, and I hate that. I made you feel like that. He leaned it, brushing a strand of hair behind your ear. Let me make it up to you. You raised an eyebrow. How I grin spread across his face, laundry and pancakes in that order, then a foot massage. You burst out laughing. A foot massage? Wow, you really are sorry. He reached out and gently took your hands. I love you, Ryan, even when we fight, especially then, because it shows me how much you care enough to call me out. Your heart fluttered, you smiled. I love you too, and Jungkook, but if you ever yell about a hoodie again, he raised his hand, now shouting only folding got it. The two of you finished sorting the laundry, side by side, music playing softly in the background again. It was just another ordinary trade tuned extra gently because it reminding you both that love was not just about kisses and cuddles. It was about cold revenge, sincere apologies, and the tiny promise you keep. The end.